All right, so
Jay,
Dell,
Jay, you see
name
how
me
bothered
five
they
that can
got?
beat this one.
Jay, you see how
AI,
bothered?
Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, and LeBron James, and
Okay.
Shaq too.
You're gonna my backcourt would be what is it? Steph, Klay Thompson, Kevin Durant, Tim Duncan, and Hakeem Olajuwon.
Who is Tim Duncan guarding?
LeBron James.
Okay, wait. Whoa. Who is Steph guarding?
Allen Iverson.
Okay.
Continue.
Okay.
Whoa. Who is Allen Iverson guarding? Who's guarding Tim Duncan? Who's guarding Hakeem Olajuwon? And then you have Klay. Jordan and Kobe got to run around on him, and then you got KD.
That team is getting swept in a best of 7. That team is getting swept in a best of 7.
That's a lie, Shaq. That's like the biggest lie you told today.
Shaq is such a clown.
What's going to be the series?
Who got home court?
Of course they have home court. You're coming with this visiting roster. It doesn't matter who has home court. Wait a second. You're telling me that team is beating Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, and Michael Jordan and Shaq?
The only reason they would I'm not saying they're beating them because I don't go against Mike. You name a team I think will compete, and I named the team that I thought would compete. I don't think Mike loses in like championship setting, which he never been to a game 7. That's a hell of a stat. My team I picked to compete and to lose like in maybe 6 games, and that's the team. I love the team of Steph, Klay, KD, Timmy, and Hakeem Olajuwon.
5 max. 5 max. I'll give a gentleman's sweep. But it said name a 5 that can beat this team. Name a 5 that can beat this team.
Because I was sitting and I'm thinking, I don't like naming players or putting together a formidable team is hard pressed when you have my top 2 players ever on one team. Like so,
and you have Shaq's top 3 players.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? So it's very hard pressed.
I tried telling you guys.
You try to do a little 1-2. You throw a little cancer in there and just throwing AI because I don't know how he ended up on this team. I was just driving through Virginia and saw him at the side. Come on. I don't get it. I don't know how his name is. I don't know where.
Who should it have been? Magic.
Johnson. But the fact that you have AI helped me to pick Steph, Klay, and KD because if it's just one game where.
But I don't understand why you're not picking Kawhi. I don't understand why you're not picking Kawhi. Since Klay's not this superstar, now we're reverting back to the truth.
Okay, no, it's about team form. It's about forming a team, bro. It's about forming a team, not a single player, bro. And you know that.
Like, what about a Melo? Did you say Melo?
You just pick names. You literally just pick names. I honestly put together a better team than the one you just created.
Did you say Carmelo?
No, I didn't.
Because we're talking about team. Did you say Jason Tatum? No, because we're talking about team ball.
If you have Allen Iverson, I could have picked Melo. It's like when you have AI, there's like because I like Iverson and what he did, but it's like, come on, like who you think better, AI or Steph?
The fact that the defense that you're getting from this team, because you act like AI didn't lead the league in steals multiple years, so that's laughable. Even though that's playing in the lanes, it doesn't matter. That's still going to help. But you got LeBron, he's playing D. Jordan, he's playing D. Kobe, he's playing D. Then you got to go over top of Shaq.
Who's not playing D? Other than our both point guards. Steph is top 2 in steals if you want to just throw steals up there. Because Klay is playing defense, Kevin is playing defense, Tim Duncan and Hakeem is playing defense.
Yeah, but Steph gets a lot of passing lane stuff. Hey, I was kind of picking pockets a lot.
Just now you just said a lot of those was in the lanes.
I'm just saying.
Now you go back.
I'm just saying.
And now what?
No, more than Steph. I'm talking about more than Steph. More than Steph. Steph is a lot of passing lane stuff. And that, but it doesn't even matter because it's not going to come down to those two. It's not going to come.
Steph or Allen Iverson?
Oh, I can take your approach. On a team, I would choose Steph Curry. Talent, I'm choosing AI. And this can be a topic on Sunday's show. Allen Iverson talent versus Steph Curry's talent.
I'm not taking him in no way. I'm not taking him in no talent, no nothing. Steph is better than him.
Two different eras, because it's two different eras, and this is where we always get caught up in this prisoner of the moment podcast. And it should be called prisoner of the moment, because if AI came up in this league right now, or if Steph came up back then, Steph would be an afterthought if he played back in the day, because we had shooters like Steph back in the day.
Anywhere. No, you didn't have no shooter like that, man. There's no light-skinned dude walking around like that. Stop it.
He wouldn't be playing like that. That's what I'm telling you.
Why not?
He wouldn't be running around Dipsy doing, because nobody did it. Reggie Miller didn't do it.
Wait, hold on, Shaq. Hold on. Why?
Because it's a different era. Because you are taking right now, which is what back then would be considered the future. You're taking a future Steph Curry and he's just playing like he's in the future, in the present back then. No, he's being raised in those same states, playing for those same colleges.
Who changed the NBA and made them shoot more threes?
No.
I'm curious.
What do you mean? It's like taking a Ferrari and putting it back into the 1960s. It wasn't that time. It wasn't that era. You can't do that. You can't take a Boeing. You cannot take
that question, because we're putting the originator back into that time. So clearly it's going to be the same thing, because he started it.
No, he started it in today's era. Are you kidding me? You can only get that game off now. What are you talking about? No. So what player was even? Okay, I'm done. No. I'm done. It's the same.
No sense.
No, it's the same with the LeBron James and Michael Jordan era. It's the same exact argument. It's the same exact argument from the LeBron James and the Michael Jordan.
Today's era. What era was it when he started it?
Yo,
era because he started it.
You got. So then why wasn't there a player like that back in the day? Why wasn't?
Because he was a baby.
So who would Steph Curry have watched to get to that point back in the day?
His father.
No one. Him. He watched him. He brought that, bro. He brought.
You guys are really mad. So why? So I'm just curious because the Boeing 767 is much better than the two engine planes that we had back in the day, but why wasn't there a Boeing 767 back then? We had the equipment, of course, we had the technology. Jay, I know you're following me. So why didn't we build this plane from the beginning? It's with everything in life. It's all about evolution. You know that. So why didn't we just have lights when man was created? What are you guys talking?
Who did Steph evolve from? To you. Who back then did Steph evolve from? To you.
I just think the game changed. So why do they call it eras?
When they call it error, it has nothing to do with how the game is being played, bro.
And clip that for TikTok, please. Okay. And lead with that on the TikTok video. There's a reason that there are different eras, bro. It's a reason that players from the past, you can't compare them to players from now.
Let me ask you a question. What was the 2000 to 2010 era? What was that era?
The 2000 compared to what?
What is that? To 2000, 2010.
It was more team ball. You didn't have your own independence like that. You did have guys like that. Hence the AI. Can I finish?
It was more team ball in 2005 when Kobe averaged 35, LeBron 33, AI 29, Gilbert Arenas 30. Who was 30? Who was up there? Number 3. But those was the top 5 scorer in the NBA in the team ball era. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Hey, Shaq, would Vince Carter play differently in the 70s?
Meaning what? Like, this is ridiculous.
He not dunk in the 70s.
Okay, so it's the same way. So you're telling me Shaq would play I'm not even going to curse. So you're telling me Shaq would play the same style right now? Shaq would be Shaq in today's NBA. I'm done. If you got to think about that, I'm done. Okay, let's move on.